So welcome back to this second session of this Italian game opening chess course. So with our next example we'll see what happens if black castles prematurely. So the game starts with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, c3, and black plays knight f6, white plays d3, all as usual as the last game. So black plays a6, bishop goes to b3, and black plays bishop a7. Here white plays h3, d6, and instead of castling short, white plays knight d2. But in this case black plays castles short. So now we'll see how white exploits this premature castling from black, and white just ignores his castling option and just plays knight f1. So I had to talk about this knight maneuver, which is knight starting from b1 goes to d2 and then to f1, and from f1 he can reach either e3 or g3. So this opens up several options for this knight to land into. I mean, the g3 knight can land into either f5 or h5, or the e3 knight can control the d5 or the f5 square. So this is very thematic in the Italian game, also in the rival opus, and just keep this in mind, because this serves as a very useful maneuver, because this knight on b1 cannot be developed into the usuals or the natural square on c3. Instead it has to find a different approach. So knight f1, then black plays d5. So here white has to slow down a little bit, because black starts to open up the center, which is technically correct, because that white is not castling his king, is keeping his king in center. So it's very sensible from the black's point of view to open up the center where the king stands. So after d5, white plays queen to e2, and black takes on e4, white takes back, and black plays queen d6. And black has several options other than queen d6, which we'll talk about later in future sessions. Black plays queen d6, and white goes knight g3. Black plays knight e7, covering up this f5 square, and knight goes to h4, reinforcing control over this f5 square. So black plays queen c6, white plays bishop c2, and yeah, so the whole point behind bishop c2 is to just overprotect this pawn on e4, which is very important, because this e4 pawn is so pivotal in white's whole strategy. After bishop c2, black plays bishop e6, and white goes bishop g5, taking into account that these two knights are lined up together, and black plays knight g6, and white goes knight h2 f5, knight d7, and white keeps on pushing his pawn. Queen goes to b6, white castles, and as you can see, white has achieved everything he wants to, and it's very clear what white's plan is. White has just 2 moves away from just weakening black's king's position, and from here onwards the rook will open up against this h7 pawn. The white queen may arrive at h5 and yeah, easily deliver checkmate on it. So black has to act quickly, and queen takes f2 is a possibility. So after queen takes f2, white can go queen g4, and after queen g4 black played h6, and white just ignores this threat of capturing the white bishop and just plays h5, and white takes on black takes on g5, white takes on g6, f takes h6, g takes h6, queen takes c6, king h8, and rook takes h6, and the game is over, because after king g7, queen takes g6 is checkmate.